Gehry worked really closely with the Nagata Acoustics acoustician Yasuhisa Toyota to make this space perfect. Again, Gehry was more focused on the shapes created and the architecture, but per Mrs. Disney's goal, the sound was very important. So Toyota, without a clear idea of what the structure should look like, wanted to create a space that would bring a warm but exceptionally clear sound. And so this room is surrounded by an 8-inch thick concrete box that actually creates the necessary acoustics. The wood has very little to do with it, actually. It's more decorative, but you can see again the repetition of the Douglas fir throughout the inside here. The stage itself is made of Alaskan cedar, and the floor that you're standing on is red oak. These seats are really special for two reasons. You'll see the Lillian pattern repeated in the upholstery. Also, they're created with a special sound-absorbing material, so when the Philharmonic rehearses in here, the quality of sound isn't distorted when an actual audience is in here. So it's as if there's always an audience. Also, the stage has an elevator system that raises and lowers the risers per the orchestra's necessities, and the bench area back there can also be removed to create more space for the orchestra. One of the first things you see when you enter the hall is the organ. What would you say that looks like? Forest, okay, I like that. We actually call it endearingly the French fry organ. And you can see why. In his original plan, Mr. Gehry did not want an organ in the auditorium because he didn't want it to be like church. He wanted to keep it a concert hall. However, with a generous donation of $2 million from the Toyota Foundation, they were very much wanting an organ in the hall for the orchestra, and that was able to be created. This is the 20th design that Gehry decided upon, and he worked with Manuel Rosales, a world-renowned organ maker. It was built in Germany, but at 50 metric tons was too heavy to be shipped in its entirety to the concert hall, so it was built, then disassembled, then shipped, and brought here and reassembled, and it took 9 months to tune it. There are 6,134 pipes, of which only 2 are not working. 2 of the angel horns are for decorative purposes, but all the others work. You see here only 2% of the actual structure. The rest are housed in a room built specifically for the organ behind it. The pipes are brass and Douglas fir, and I believe there's only 4 concerts a year with the organ, the most popular being at Halloween time. Each year they project a movie like Nosferatu and play organ to it.